Ever wonder when AI will finally become smarter than us?
The truth is, artificial general intelligence, AGI, could solve climate change, eradicate disease, and end poverty within the decade.
Hold on, Alex. Solving problems is one thing. Controlling the solver is another.
We are building a superintelligence without an instruction manual, and critically, without an off switch. We are opening the ultimate Pandora's box.
But playing it safe means accepting existential threats we can't solve alone. Today, we're separating the science from the fiction of the AGI countdown.
And confronting the hard truths about what happens the day AI rewrites reality.
To understand why AGI is suddenly so close, forget the idea of coding human logic. We stop telling the AI how to think. We just give it massive amounts of data and compute power. This is governed by scaling laws. Think of it like evolution on digital steroids.
Scaling laws?
So, in layman's terms, you're saying the more power we throw at it, the smarter it gets, predictably. That sounds powerful, but incredibly unstable.
It is unstable, but the growth isn't linear, it's exponential. And the potential we are seeing as of August 2025 is staggering. We're seeing capabilities emerge that we never explicitly trained the models to do. The biggest leap right now is agency. Frontier models like OpenAI's GPT-5 and Anthropic's Claude 4 aren't just answering questions. They are autonomously executing complex workflows. They are becoming doers, not just thinkers. And we're seeing the rise of world models, like Google's Genie AI, that's starting to learn the physics of reality just by observation.
Here's the mind blower. What most people don't realize is that the compute power used to train large AI models is doubling roughly every 6 months.
That's exponentially faster than Moore's law. We are in the steep part of the curve right now.
And you believe this curve leads to what exactly? A partner or a successor?
A partner. But let's define where we are on that curve, because AGI isn't a light switch that just flips on. It's a spectrum.
Researchers define AGI in levels. Level 1 is emerging, like early AI. Level 5 is ASI, superhuman intelligence that exceeds 100% of human performance in everything.
Right now, in 2025, those frontier models are transitioning into level 2, competent. They perform at the level of the median skilled adult on a huge range of tasks.
Competent, maybe. But the consensus is clear. We haven't achieved true AGI. They still lack robust common sense.
Absolutely. World models are closing that gap, but the biggest hurdle right now is continuous learning.
Current AI systems are static. They learn during training, but they can't integrate new knowledge or update themselves in real time after deployment. They don't adapt on the fly.
But that's the next breakthrough. AGI won't just manage our world. It will unlock its potential.
Imagine an AGI analyzing the global climate system, identifying the perfect carbon capture strategy, and designing the nanofactories to build it. Imagine personalized tutors for every child, and medical science accelerating so fast that disease is eradicated.
We're talking about an era of post-scarcity. It's not just a technological leap, it's a civilizational renaissance.
A renaissance built on a foundation we don't understand, controlled by an intelligence we can't predict. That vision rests on a massive assumption that the AGI actually wants to help us. Alex, let's bring this back to reality. Your renaissance ignores the fundamental danger. It's time for an ethical checkpoint. We have to confront the alignment problem.
Alignment, ensuring the AI's goals match human values. It's the central challenge, I agree.
It's more than a challenge. It's a potential catastrophe. We don't even agree on human values among ourselves, so how can we code them into a superintelligence?
What happens when we tell an AGI, maximize human happiness, and it decides the best way is to forcibly medicate the entire population? It doesn't hate us. It just doesn't care.
And even before we face that existential threat, look at the immediate risks. First, the economy.
What happens when AGI can perform the majority of human cognitive labor? That's not just job displacement. That's societal restructuring on a scale we've never seen. Second, autonomous weapons. AI making life or death decisions at speeds we cannot comprehend. The risk of catastrophic error is immense.
I understand the risks, but we can't halt progress because we're afraid.
The regulatory frameworks will catch up. The major labs are dedicating huge resources to safety.
I strongly disagree. They are in a multi-trillion-dollar race. Safety research is lagging far behind capability research. Progress without wisdom is reckless. We need a global pause on frontier AGI development.
A global pause? That's impossible to enforce. Okay, clearly we don't see eye to eye on the safety timeline.
We need your perspective. This is the most important question humanity may ever face. Should we accelerate AGI development?
To solve existential threats like climate change and disease? Or should we enforce a global pause until safety and alignment are guaranteed, even if it delays those breakthroughs?
Vote in the comments right now. Type Alex or Dad and tell us why.
Go ahead and vote. While you do that, let's look at how scientists are actually trying to solve this alignment problem.
Regarding the alignment problem, Dad, you're right, it's incredibly hard. But researchers are developing promising safety mechanisms.
One leading method is called constitutional AI.
A constitution, like a set of fundamental laws the AI cannot break. A digital Hippocratic oath.
Exactly. Instead of coding every scenario, you give it core principles. Based on things like the UN Declaration of Human Rights, you train the AI to adhere to the Constitution, rather than just optimizing for a single goal.
If that works reliably, it provides a layer of safety.
But who writes the Constitution? Whose values are encoded? That's a massive concentration of power, and constitutions can be misinterpreted.
That's why we also need interpretability. We have to break open the black box.
We need tools to understand why the AI makes a decision, not just what the decision is. It's like an X-ray for the AI's brain.
That's crucial. If we can audit the AI's thought process in real time, we can detect misalignment before it acts.
But how reliable are these methods against a truly super intelligent entity?
We're making progress, but scaling this is difficult. We may need slightly less intelligent AIs to monitor the super intelligent one.
AI police? It sounds like an internal arms race. And here's the ultimate fear, Alex. AGI, by definition, is smarter than us.
Won't it be smart enough to deceive us, to pretend to be aligned until it's powerful enough that it doesn't have to pretend anymore?
Deceptive alignment. Yes, that is the hard problem of AGI safety.
It's why the solution isn't just technical. It requires unprecedented global cooperation and humility about our own intelligence.
So, as the countdown to AGI continues, where does this leave us? Are we on the brink of utopia or obsolescence?
3 things are clear. 1, AGI is likely the most significant transition in human history. The potential for a golden age is real. 2, the alignment problem represents a genuine existential risk. The hurdles are significant and not yet reliably solved. And 3, the timeline demands an unprecedented balance. We must prioritize rapid innovation and extreme caution simultaneously.
Navigating the AGI transition requires deep skepticism. We must ensure these powerful tools serve human values, not erase them. This isn't just a technological issue, it's a human one.
And it requires optimism. the belief that we can solve the alignment challenge and unlock the future we want.
Balancing the power of AGI with the wisdom needed to control it.
We look forward to reading your votes and comments on Alex versus Dad and what topics you want us to explore next.
If you're fascinated by the future of science and technology, make sure to subscribe and join us on this journey. Thanks for watching.
Ever wonder why the skeptic